Now, Rini, you have been gracious enough, and I'm honored, and you have supplied me with a parting gift. Would you hold that up for me, please? The Car Man.
The Car Man.
And you actually wrote this story yourself, right?
I wrote it, and I illustrated it, and formatted it, and published it. So, and I thought of you, naturally, when I came across it, and I just wanted to say this book belongs to Jason McIntosh, who is now my second favorite car man, because this one is my first.
Okay, fair enough.
And this story it's based on a real actual fellow who's got a very small car lot here.
Okay.
And the gist of the story is that, well, I'll read a few pages. All sorts of people. First, I'll show you really quickly. This is how his lot actually looks. It's dark. And I met him. I was freezing. I didn't have a car, and I was wrapped up in his grandmother's quilt in this little place. So, and that's how I got to know Roger. All sorts of people come to Roger's office. People who know they can trust Roger, and that they can trust Roger's cars. And Roger is a wise man. He loves his cars, and he loves the people who come for his cars on Park Street. My friend Roger's cars are more than special. My friend Roger sells dream cars. Not expensive, fancy cars, but the kinds of cars that people need. Roger sells cars that fill up people's car dreams. And I guess that's what makes each one of Roger's cars just a little bit magic. Roger is so wise, he loves his cars. He loves the people who come to his little corner car lot. But he knows about a lot of things other than cars. He is so wise that he knows his cars aren't really what is most important. No, Roger knows that the people who come in for his cars are the important ones. People are just plain more important than the cars they drive. Roger knows that. And that's probably why Roger still sells his cars on that tiny lot on that very busy corner of Park Street, even though it takes him 8 minutes just to walk across. Yes, my friend Roger is a very wise man.
That is a very, very cool story. And what a motivation and inspiration to get your career started in the car business. How excited are you?
I'm really excited, but I'm going to be a Roger.
Yes. Well, thank you for sharing that story, and thank you for giving me that book. I will definitely read that to my 2 little girls. And I'm excited for you. And I think that's a neat little story, and that should be an inspiration to many of those out there who are getting ready to start their career. And I think Roger and yourself are definitely an inspiration.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.